Good evening. This is Life Giving Word channel. So today we want to see something very important thing in our life which will help us to grow in our life and also in our spiritual journey and also in many other ways. We want to see about what is faith. What is faith and how it has to be taken into our day-to-day life. If we look in Hebrews 11 verse 1, it says, "Now faith is the certainty of things hoped for, a proof of things not seen." So, hoping something we have not seen, but it is spoken by God. We believe that it is there. And again, if we read in James chapter 2 verse 17, it says, "In the same way, faith also it has no works, it is dead, being by itself." So if faith without action is dead. So when you believe, if you have faith, it has to turn into action. So we will see one of the important figure in the Bible. The important figure in the Bible is Noah. In Hebrews chapter 11 verse 7, it reads like this: "By faith Noah, being warned by God about things not yet seen, in reverence prepared an ark for the salvation of his household, by which he condemned the world and became an heir of the righteousness which is according to faith." Yet it is saying God had warned him, and God had warned with such a thing that he has not seen. This is what it is written. He had not seen. God warned Noah that there will be a flood coming. In next 7 days, the flood will come, and it will flood all over the world. Every living creatures will be killed. So to save your life and your family and few selected things, build an ark. That is what God asked to do. But when we read the book of Genesis, we don't see that. We know that God. We see that Noah, till the time of Noah, there was no rain. If we look in Genesis chapter 2 verse 4 to 6, we can see that there had never been rain on earth. That means Noah had never seen rain in his lifetime. He had never seen the flooding. He also, if there was no rain, no flooding, I believe Noah had also never seen how the ark looked like, how the boat or the ship looks like. He had never known, he had never seen. But since God asked him, God told him, he completely believed and he put into action. He started building the ark. And while he started building the ark, God gave the blueprint of the ark, how the ark has to be, how the boat has to be, how big, how wide, how many rooms. Every detail was told to Noah, and accordingly Noah built the ark. And God told when the ark was completed that to enter along with all kinds of animals into the ark. And when every animals and Noah's family entered the ark, the rain started falling. Rain started, then flooding. That was the first time ever Noah had seen rain. That was the first time ever he had seen the flood. But before flood, God asked him to build a boat, which he had never seen. He knew nothing about the boat. He knew nothing about the rain, but he simply trusted in the Lord, and he could see. As it is written in Hebrews 11:1, "Now faith is the certainty of things hoped for, a proof of things not seen." It became a proof that God is faithful, and his faith saved his life. So also today in your life, if God has told you something to do, never question God. Just trust on him. Believe on him, believe his word, and put into action, and you will see a great change into your life, a blessings coming into your life. If you want to see changes in your life, just believe what the Lord says. Don't ask question. God bless.